still burst damage until they get the items on Gambit side. And with Lash, with TA, you can easily snowball, transition that into Roche, and this lineup can easily just pop off.
It definitely feels like a much more traditional lineup. Meanwhile, you have on Gambit's side, they're trying to show off a little bit. They're bringing back that Riki carry that people keep on trying, and I'm not sure how you feel about it. It was obviously a little bit unsuccessful at the previous major. We had a little bit in the group stage, didn't do so well. Ever since then, though, I just see more and more of it in my pubs.
Yeah, it's just been all over the place. Feels like his laning stage got way better.
Granted, that was before 2018. He pretty much has not played on that account for pubs since 2018. But yeah, that's apparently how he got his competitive career started. Is him just playing a bunch of Slark games in pubs. King R gonna be in trouble here, and turns around, takes the impale. May go for now as he lands on the shot zone. See the stun with the diabolic eating doing so much damage. Shot zone is serious trouble. He's just gonna be chased down by Pio. That's gonna be your first blood.
First blood.
4 base.
Yeah, if you use Swashbuckle that aggressive, like it's a really long cooldown.
Yes.
Level 1, so you need to be careful. There'll be another follow-up.
They're gonna be
Easy
bullshit.
2-0.
Vampire, he'll live a little bit longer with the sticks, but there's no way that he'd be able to juke the two of them, so. Yeah, as you said, those first two levels of Swashbuckle, you gotta be really confident if you're ever going to be using it aggressive. Especially if you've seen stuff like that.
That seems like we had a kill on the bottom lane. Abaddon.
That's a little surprising to me. I wonder if our Witch Doctor ended up going the Maledict build, because I imagine that's the only way they actually get a kill on the Abaddon in the first place, but...
There's no way to dispel it. Oh, good X mark.
As we pull back into the corner with the Maledict on top the cask, and the refraction just been burned through. The tower shots come in, and FNG collects another kill for Gambit. Bottom lane though, Stream in some trouble. Doesn't have the creep wave here to be able to jump to. He's going to be silenced again. Right as the creep wave shows up to the tower, but it's too late. Third kill now for E8, also known as Bait. Watch back. That ghost stick kill. We're calling him Bait, by the way, because apparently, Dream. Gonna be snared down. Does have a point to be able to jump over to the Witch Doctor, so should be fine, but still. Takes a decent amount of harassment, and that's just going to continue. You can see his CS really suffering here, but still on that Riki. Not scared because, after all, he's got that troll. That's one of the big scary things. Top lane, they're going to be able to get chains done onto the Pango once again, bringing him down underneath his tower and keeping the siege wagon alive. Bait is managing to get tower pressure on both the side lanes right now.
They're using the info very nicely on side of Bait. They make a move on the bottom lane, they instantly start playing aggressively on the top lane. They know Pango is alone, they get a kill, they pressure the tower, and they're gonna even put some pressure on the bottom tower as well. Same thing happens in this game. He wants to be able to scale with just one javelin.
Kill on FN. He doesn't have the boat up, he does have a Fairy Fire, and he's super tanky with all those stats. FNG will manage to intercept there. That cast bouncing around, slowing things down. They do get the X on a King R, pulling back into a torrent, but no damage to follow that up. And yeah, sure enough, with the siege wagon coming in, they're going to do everything they can to keep that damage dealer alive. The tower just going to be chipped away. Ghost will and take some shots. Finally, the Aphotic Shield is stolen, so it does make team fight significantly harder.
Siege creep dies, they instantly TP to the lanes, to farm up. Also, a lot of pressure put on the bottom lane. Someone needs to address that issue. What do you think about the build and concept? It's ready to have Mulder against TA.
I think it feels good against TA, for sure. I'm just wondering if they're going to be able to have enough to deal with this last track. He's currently being hunted down by Slashlow. He does have Swashbuckle to finish her off. Didn't kill. Important one at that is it was okay.
After that one javelin. You have enough damage, but getting a pipe, even a mech to mitigate some damage from Lash extra armor against the PTA.
That's both wrap round. Thanks to the board they laid down, they spotted that Lash rank and should be able to catch him here, leading off with the tank, pulling him back in. 3 heroes on top of the Lash rank. Easy getaway. Dream, meanwhile, is also going to be able to chase down Ghosted. Not quite enough to be able to force his ultimate. If he did, maybe they'd go for the tower dive, but as it is right now, they're just trying to control this part of the map.
Leshrac died twice in a row.
Able to put on himself, goes to keep him slowed down though with the silence. Maybe FNG go for some body blocking, but a shot from the low ground to finish him off. LeBron gets the kill, but now being controlled up. Excellent Thunder bouncing back in. Does eventually see a bad, actually pops his ultimate. LeBron is going to be charged though of all the hate from Gambit. We're going to bring him down first. Now turning towards
A lot of traps.
Plenty of traps around, so Gambit. He's going to take a decent amount of damage here from the swashbuckle man. Dodge one rolling thunder, dodge right back into it now. Just getting hit over and over and over again. King R actually going to try and bail out his support, but this is turning into a very bad idea. Hits the impale, but Vampire. Big burst of damage as he stole the vendetta from earlier. They just need a little bit more of the faithful to do the trick. Double kill for him.
Oh, nice play.
The swashbuckle doesn't actually hit Theo there, and he's going to be saved by Bolty. Heal of King's Panther.
Flying
Torn into both, into a little bit more damage, and they do manage to burst him down even through the Aponic Shield. Now Ghosting tries to get his out onto Shoshlo, but a stolen Aponic Shield will cleanse that off pretty quickly, and now it's just going to be a run of whoever they can catch. First it's going to be LeBron. He's done for TP out for the Van trying to dodge, but still. I'm sure he's happy to be back in the meta.
Feels you.
He's not going to be happy. A casual net into an impale, and that's Chainstun on a dream. Thought he could TP out, but apparently he's mistaken. BKB, I'm not sure that's really needed, but it's popped anyway. Let's manage to get the kill onto the Riki. Now they're going to try for more. Vampire, and both intercepting and allowing this Vampire to be able to get out of there, at least for the moment. Still closed out by another CA trap. Shoshlo, rolling thunder. This is a good opportunity to be able to get some chains, especially with the BKB still down on Dendi. He decided to pop that to a Riki kill, and now he's been stuck. He's still alive. Shoshlo doing so much damage, sure, but Gambit needs to be able to follow it up a little bit more. Without their Riki, they don't feel comfortable taking that engagement. I think Shoshlo looked at that and said, this is a dream area to take a fight. I'm going to chain stun people all over the place, but the rest of Gambit didn't want it.
Yeah, there was no follow-up. Riki is the most important damage dealer right now. They use the boat to disengage a team fight. So, I mean, boat is their damage as well.
Yeah. No Riki, no boat, no team fight. Gambit. We're going to back up to the jungle for now. 20-minute room spawn. Make a break for the outpost. FNG. Well, I don't think you want to be here, my friend. You can't stop an outpost from taken. I don't think you can stop your life from being taken at this point, as LeBron's just going to keep peppering him with the infinite shot until he's finally brought low.
I'm pretty sure FNG is fine with that. That broke the smoke, but there's going to be a lot of pressure on the mid tower. Last just standing inside the trees. No deny.
What's that Vampire? They see him. Really awesome. It looked like they thought they could defend that tower, and then somebody made the call, no, we're not going to go for it. Now, more going to be caught as well. LeBron falls back into his death, and even Shoshlo chasing for more. LeBron, he's certainly dead. It's a better question of whether or not they're going to be able to clean up these heroes inside the river. Looks like the Knicks have to take back up. Shoshlo, Meteor Hammer on top of him. The turnaround here for all eight. He's going to be able to get at least one kill, but can they keep their Leshrac alive? No, that Riki does way too much damage and goes to not even try. LeBron did eventually go down, so that's going to be re-cleaned up. I guess in a way, Shoshlo being so aggressive like that basically traded his life for a Leshrac, which I don't think you're too upset about.
Leshrac is just not having a good time. He is third on net worth part, but I don't think that's enough. He had way too many deaths, and the way they itemize is they realize the threat is coming from the CA. He got this from the full AC on Tonga.
He's back, looking for some revenge. 50 minutes left, Meteor Hammer, the bow comes in. That's going to be done, but still off the BKB, but just a tad late. Now FN has got enough distance, he's going to be able to pull it away. FNG won't be as lucky. Maybe the supports. Oh, this is a big kill. The net into the impale, but he's already jumped away. The Aponic Shield given by Vampire cleansed him of the net, allowed him to jump away before the stun came out. And now Vampire, well, he may just be the sacrifice to get him out of there. Dream and jump. Look, we're not going to go down without a fight. Ghosted, hiding away from that rolling thunder, trying to get around into the river, and he's going to be good. Nicely played by Ghosted.
This stolen Aponic Shield is doing so much work getting rid of the
Network, when you won your later a couple times. Pushing off lane tower, and then had a tower advantage. As you can see, he's just gonna die here to the physical damage of his backboard. And rips him apart. Now LeBron's gonna be caught in as well. He even bumped into the Nyx assassin, which they bumped him a couple times, so maybe they know. No, they don't. Maybe they don't have the action. Stop it. They're trying to do Roshan for themselves, and this would be a huge loss for Babe if a TA lineup is unable to get a Roshan, unable to get that first Aegis after winning the early lane.
Something's wrong. Your hammer plus the man's son.
That's nice bit of damage, but
They can't get the point without left.
yeah.
Even the BKB is just quick stop after. He always gets the half duration of the ulti.
Gambit. Like he's charging in there like even before he's taking a good amount of damage. Then he uses BKB and it looked like he thought he was invulnerable.
I guess.
He apparently is not as speedy as Lash. They both have a horse, but seems like Lash was more amazing.
A little bit of a slower horse,
Yeah.
being undead and all, you know, existing certain vital joints. Well, 3,000 net worth lead for Gambit right now, and that was
bottom tower is under
Albert into AC into BKB, I think, for a couple.
Yeah.
Bad. Eventually his ultimate's gonna pop here, but nobody
Now
nearby, so this changes forever. FNG even making sure to cut him off with the spider legs, climbing up the hill there.
So right now, Bait in a really bad spot. The Gambit wants to keep playing aggressive. Use another smoke. TA is not a hero that wants to play from behind, especially if you take the Roche from her. And it's so hard to itemize. Like I see Butterfly queued up. Okay,
Well, he was a little bit slow in casting the meteor, sure, but
you should always have time when you go down with the extra block.
And let's go Jonzo actually gets the clutch up from the Abadi shield that is always on access. Vampire, and he's going to be able to just roll on through. Now, clutch pass, he'll bounce over the Nyx assassin, who's stuck right now, as is defense. Under smoke dream, just doing far too much damage. He'll never be able to dodge his horn, but won't have anything to dodge the damage. It just floods in Gambit every single time they catch one hero a little bit out of position. Gambit just rolls on in, takes the team fight, wins it, and is now going to go for the high ground.
Dendi, Bill being on the side lane, they definitely need to address the problem. AC, extra minus armor on the building. There's no way they defend that. Also, Guardian being still keep them healthy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Deeply concerning.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Watching this game as a whole for a bit, and the way that they had an advantage, had some map control, and just continuously failed, whether it's getting cut out, whether it's, not taking the right team fights, whether it's not doing the right objectives. I mean, it took them a while to be able to take that mid tower. They had certain times where Indy was totally free farming, but they never got a Roshan. They never tried to even smoke Roshans like that.
I feel like there was no synergy post 10-minute mark. What they should have been doing, getting that tier 1 tower with the TA. They just got outnumbered every single time. Either a kill on Lash, either a kill on TA, so they were just slowing them down, delaying that Roche that they were always afraid of. And the itemization so far has been perfect. You have this AC, Heaven's Halberd, Counter had the M-Claw, one of the best two items in the game. And I guess now he's both transitioning into a damage dealer, also Guardian doing extra armor against PA. They realize where the threat comes from.
Yeah, seriously. Like, Dendi made free farms, and he may have almost equal net worth, but he's going to more counter. Look at that last man. He gets blown up almost immediately. Fine Dream, no buyback there. So now I wonder if Baker is just going to give up another lane barrack. He's at so it's going to be hot here. The boat is going to come in, manage to has to just keeps on his hero. Triple kill for Dream. He's looking for a rampage right now, and you know he's gonna go for the kill for some LeBron. Get that one. Where's Dendi at? Dream. He wants it. He's calling for his ally. Set it up for me, baby. Set it up. Get the telekinesis. Get a little bit of BKB going on. Dendi, are you gonna try and deny this one? Get Dendi. Give him the rampage. Right there it is. And that's it. GG called for Fate and Gambit. Close out with